Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today we are back with more Fate Zero Season 2 episodes 3 and 4. Last time around we had incredible set of episodes, a lot of crazy fights, man. The fight between the masters, Karia and Tokiomi, right? And the battle between the servants, Archer and Berserker, but it wasn't even that much of a battle in terms of like 1v1 trying to kill each other, right? Archer was just having fun. It's not like he really wanted to finish off Berserker, at least that's how I saw it, man. But still, their fight with the aircrafts, with their planes, was fucking epic, man. That was incredible also. And it turns out that it was Kiritsugu who shot at Ryunosuke both times. Shout out to my Patreon Elias, who actually told me that it's probably Kiritsugu who dealt both blows to Ryunosuke because Kirei is too busy observing Karia and Tokiomi fighting, right? And Karia obviously has a lot of problems because the power is taking so much toll on him, and he didn't really have much of a potential as a mage from the beginning, right? And he didn't even want to do it and all of that. Maybe it has to do something with person's will as well. He did it only for Sakura, right, to protect her, which is fucked up because that's Tokiomi's daughter, and we learned about his ideology and how he respects the tradition and the passing down of the magic and the bloodline, and that both his daughters have potential to be mages, so he had to do what he had to do, right? To give one of his daughters to Mato family, who will unlock her potential because Karia isn't interested, right? So in a sense, Karia feels responsible because Sakura is filling up his place, right? And at the same time, that's his daughter, and she's going through hell with those bug magic things and all that crap, man. So it's a lot messed up, man. The situation is very messed up when it comes to Mato and Tosaka, right, in their relationship and what's happening to Sakura. And as I said, Karia will always have my respect, but it always seems like he's about to die and we don't know what actually happened to him. Well, actually we do. I'm lying. We know that Kirei approached him and started healing him. I think that he's healing him and he's cooking up something, that smile in the end. And you guys told me that Kirei means beautiful. I didn't know that, so I will keep that in mind. That has to be something important, man. So yeah. When it comes to Saber, the Excalibur, her noble phantasm, shout out to my boy Lancer, who literally sacrificed his noble phantasm in order for Saber to get her left arm healed and to perform her own noble phantasm, which is incredible, magnificent, beautiful, stunning, breathtaking, out of this world. It's so amazing, man, the way she's gathering that energy and this like golden color and the shots that they were using. It was so fucking good, man. And of course the big attack to finish off the gigantic monster and to finally get rid of Caster. So now we have the first defeat of master servant duo, and it's Caster and Ryunosuke. They are dead, they are gone, man. So it's up to 6 remaining candidates to continue the battle. And I do wonder when it comes to Kirei, because he got his command spell again. It's gonna be a different servant this time. I doubt that it's gonna be a bunch of assassins again. I expect something totally different, and I'm still not gonna abandon my theory that somehow Kirei will end up being Archer's master or something like that, man. We will see, but either way, the connection between them is evident, and Archer is definitely manipulating Kirei for his own benefit, mostly for entertainment. And even the way he was giving comments about Saber at the end, oh, she's quite interesting, right? She's pursuing this like justice and this like dreams that are unattainable to human. I will enjoy, and only I will love her in her self-destruction, right? He's making yet another selfish like decision. He's hardly acknowledging Ryder, and what Ryder was saying, that they will be the ones who will fight for the Holy Grail, right? Arrogancy is strong within Archer, man. He's such an arrogant piece of crap, man, but I like that character a lot, man. So yeah, the whole teamwork segment was incredible, right? We know that Lancer participated, and of course my boy Ryder, who took the caster's beast into his reality marble, and then thanks to Kiritsugu's tactic, they knew where it was going to land. They shot a flare, and Saber knew where to launch her attack, man. So yeah, awesome stuff. I can't wait to see what happens next. Without further ado, let's begin. Okay guys, everything is ready. Let's start. Starting off with Archibald and Kirei's pops. He's the judge. Too much for church to handle. Oh, he's mad. Look at the veins. Will your decision on my request be guard offered for defeat of Custer? So he did not take part. I mean, Lancer did help out. Look at all of them thinking that they will receive the command spells, man. I mean, I don't know who are they going to give it, but I guess it would be the most fair to give it to Saber, because she's the one who delivered that blow, right? Or should I say to Ivy or Kiritsugu, right? But what was her name? Sola Ul, right? She thinks that she will get it. Archibald thinks that he will get it. I mean, Lancer did sacrifice his noble phantasm. What the fuck? I think somebody cut off her arm. It's Maya. Holy crap. The command spell. She's stealing it literally like that, physically. Look at the blood. Jeez, Maya. I mean, yeah. This battle, this war, man. I keep forgetting that they all need to get rid of each other. What's her full name? Sola Ui Nuadare Sofiari. Wow. Detaching her command spells. Did not want to kill her, but only to get rid of her arm. The way she covered, not to get blood splatter on her face. There is Kirei and Kirei. Oh my god, a lot of crazy shit is happening. Yep. Could threaten my master. No excuses for this. It's an act of rebellion. He's acting on his own accord. Is this excitement that I feel? Whoa, it's like he likes chaos and he enjoys the battle. It almost seems like we are building up Kirei to be like some sort of like battle junkie. Some dude that, just like Gilgamesh, wants to be entertained and amused, man. That's quite interesting. He's seeking pleasure and to find his own purpose and to, guess, learn about his own soul more, if that makes sense. So yeah, Lancer played an important role in the defeat of Custer, as verified by eyewitnesses' report. Yeah. So what if they all can get command spell? Everyone that participated. He's missing a finger. Whoa. Yeah, it's a special contact. Not anymore. He's so pissed, man. I feel like he's about to break pretty soon. He's being more technical. Recognize your right to divorce. He's gonna give it. Here it comes. Cup of my blood shed for all of you. But your sins may be forgiven. Whoa. Yeah. It got deleted a little bit and it transferred to him. Archibald is fucking crazy dude, man. But I wanna see more of him. He's so chaotic. He's petty and he's... Did he kill Kirei's father? Oh, hell nah! In this way he secured that nobody else will get a command spell. Oh, cooking right now! What the fuck is happening? He killed Kirei's father, bro. Oh, and he saw... They're back. And he's bashing him. But I do understand it though. He sacrificed his noble phantasm. It's a huge handicap for Archibald and Lancer right now. It does make sense, man. So I can see why Archibald is angry. And even with all of this, him making comeback, getting command spell, he's right. He's in a dire situation because Lancer is weakened. He's in a wheelchair, right? But the way he killed Kirei's father, bro. Oh, this is crazy. I do feel bad for Lancer though. Never had a proper contract. Well, Archibald was saying that the same thing to the priest. But he achieved your command spell, bro. Come on now. Yeah, she's alive. They need to supply me with mana. But aren't you supposed responsible for that? Lord's fiancé without attempting to seduce her. That's crazy. That it's history repeating to him, bro. That's way too cruel for Lancer because he really had no intentions like that whatsoever. The girls are drawn to him, man. My man is suffering from success, man. But let's be real, I'm joking right now. It's a very tragic character. Retract those words. Yep, that's how much that hurt him. Because it's a lie. Because he's stubborn idiot. That's 100% true. Okay, I'm getting a little bit annoyed by Archibald right now. You're gonna waste your command spell now? Jesus. What a dick. Something is approaching. That's Saber and Irie. Oh god, they are approaching where Archibald is. Lancer showed up immediately. I don't think they have a clue. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure she's here to fight. Oh shit! She came to settle the score after all, and she thinks that nobody interfered because they're all drained. Best night to finish our battle. Oh. I think it was my heart. Peace is your pure fighting spirit. But she's recovered her left arm, and he is without his smaller spear, his second phantasm, so yeah. Okay, here we go. And you can clearly see her sword now. Ooh. He literally grabbed her sword. You won't use your left hand! Oh my god! She's doing that on purpose because he sacrificed. She wants to be like, to have a handicap as well, to make it fair. What did I even expect from these two, man? They're so noble, bro. Fuck. The shame of doing so will surely dull my blade. I like this too, bro. He's trying to frame it as some sort of tactic. Best strategy I can use to defeat you. That laugh. I'm glad to have met you. And Archibald is observing and he's pissed, of course. Nah, he will never abandon this battle. Yeah, I get mad, bitch. What you gonna do about it? That is a bullet. Who is there? Kiritsugu is about to finish her off. He's telling him not to make noise. And Lancer can't sense this. A letter, but does care about his wife still. Self-Gias scroll. An unbreakable contract. Kind of contract. Binding spell to probably to get him out of the battle. To be observed by the affected party upon fulfillment of the conditions. Forbidden from harming. Intending to harm. What the fuck? Not to harm them. Condition. So Gias theoretically cannot be removed by any means. Bind your soul even in death. Wow. What did he wrote? Oh, they're both pointing at each other. Yeah, he's not playing. That look that he gave me, he's like, come on, hurry up. So I guess he's basically telling him to get out of the battle, right? Not to kill him, but to like get rid of the command spell, right? And to stop participating in the war for Holy Grail. And in return, Kiritsugu won't be able to harm him and his wife, right? He knows that they will be safe after he retreats peacefully, right? But will Archibald's pride give in? Will he actually do it? It looks like he really likes Sola Ui, man, that he really cares for her, which I did not expect that it's gonna be to this degree, man. It's a very tough decision, but Archibald is a very prideful, arrogant, and unpredictable character, man. Let's see. He's crying. So this is clearly deeply affecting him. Lancer, what the fuck? To force your servant to commit suicide? That was the condition! Yo! Oh my god! This is so brutal! Poor Lancer, bro! Yeah, and Saber! How will Saber react? She already didn't rock with Kiritsugu. Socratic Knight's honor. My blood taint your dreams. Remember the rage of Driamud. Holy fuck, those words, man. He will remember those words. He basically cursed them.
ああ、成立だ。もう僕にはお前たちを殺せない。
I knew it that Lancer is about to be a very tragic character, man. But fuck, do I hate how they did my boy dirty, man. I did not expect that, man. Oh my god, Saber is about to be super fucking pissed, man. She already, like, treated the relationship with Kiritsugu as, like, master servant, but she's like, okay, like, being professional, I can put it like that, right? But she has a much better connection to Irie, right, in relationship. And they did not agree to many things. They're completely different. Kiria's personality and him as an assassin against Saber, the King Arthur, right, and the knightly code and the chivalry and all of that, right? It makes complete sense. I was talking about that earlier. But yeah, when she wanted to go to help kids and to defeat Castor, Kiritsugu was also like, can't afford to waste time on that. Somebody will take care of Castor. Let's focus on something else, right? They were always like on completely different sides, man. And this time as well, especially Saber will be heartbroken, man. Wow, this is crazy. And Archibald actually agreed to protect his wife. Yeah. Yeah, Maya is there still. The contract does not mention her as she's smoking a cigarette. Oh my god. Yo, that is cold as fuck. This is so brutal. Begging him to kill him. Oh my god, the savagery, bro. Saber did it. This episode is vile. I don't understand what a fiend you are. It was a fool to believe that although our paths differed, our goal was mutual. Look at him. Jesus. I believe that a man like you would use the grail to save the world. But I feel like he still wants. Yeah. This time you offer an explanation, yep. After this whole scene, bro. The first time you've seen how I do my killing, Irie. Of course, as an assassin, he has to be cunning, to use these underhanded methods, to be brutal, calculated, all of that, man. And look at Irie, she's feeling quite disgusted by it as well, and disturbed, to say the least. Yeah, he eliminated both masters and servant. Irie is mad as well. There's no point in speaking to a killer who takes pride in such things. Brother. Isn't there some nobility to the battlefield? Yeah, he's looking things at that angle. All for the sake of valor and glory. Whoa. Just a crime we call victory paid for by the pain of the defeated. But humanity has never recognized this truth. Prevented them from seeing the evil of bloodshed. Holy cow! What an interesting perspective, though, and I can say that he's completely wrong. Having the Holy Grail and save the world in his own way. Most appropriate methods at my disposal, yep. Yeah, it's a circle.
紛れもなく正義を求めた者だけが抱くものだ。キリツグ。
Must wanted to become a champion of justice. Yep, and something happened that he strayed off that path. Wow! Ooh, look at Saber diving deep into his heart. That has to be truth. He wants to break this cycle. He's ready. He's ready to bear the burden. Bro, why is this episode so fucking good? She's collapsing. Was she waiting for him to be gone? Terminus of honor. Well, that was without a doubt the craziest episode of Fate Zero so far. What the actual fuck, man? Oh my god, do I hate Kiritsugu's actions, man. But I do understand where he's coming from. I'm having such a hard time with his character. I'm so conflicted. Well, he's a fantastic fucking character. Without a doubt, man. He's a great fucking character, but he's waking a lot of different emotions inside of me, man. Because, yeah, I am like slightly leaning more towards the way Saber and Lancer operate. But also I do recognize that this is a battle for Holy Grail, and that things like honor, pride, chivalry, right, and all of that can be weakness. I fully understand that, man. And what he's doing is trying to reach his goal, to prevent unnecessary deaths and to save the world, to reach the wish of Holy Grail, right? To win this battle and to use that wish to protect the world and stop the bloodshed. And he's using any means necessary to do it, man. And my god, was that brutal. First, Maya got rid of command spell from Sola Ui, and she bandaged up her arm only for them to use her as a hostage and to kill her later on, right? Yeah, it was a little bit weird to me, right? Okay, like they're not killing them. Maybe they're not that bad. I mean, I'm saying bad, but like heartless or whatever, man. But they they prepared a bloodshed, man. All three of them, and the tactic that he used was so brilliant. He made a fool out of Archibald, who forfeit his own command spell, and he used it to order his servant to kill himself, and then because Emiya Kiritsugu cannot kill him because of the contract, Maya does, right? And then they kill Solaui as well, man. Bro. And out of all of them, I definitely feel most bad for my boy Lancer and for Saber. Those words from Lancer as he was dying and disappearing. The bloody eyes, the bloody teeth. He looked like a demon, right? And it's like he was placing a curse to Emiya Kiritsugu, man. Holy fucking shit. What a scene. What an episode, bro. Might be my favorite episode so far. But it was so damn dark and brutal. Again, I don't care that much about Archibald and Sola Ui, but I have to recognize that even their deaths, man, made me like feel completely shocked. Even though like I was not cheering for them, it surprised me and made me feel a bit disturbed, right? Seeing Kiritsugu doing this, but it has been like showcased since the very beginning, and in his first attempt to kill Archibald by blowing up the whole building and potentially risking many other casualties, right? Yeah, he was planning for everyone to get evacuated and all of that. Kiritsugu is not like that heartless, right? He wouldn't like kill innocent people just like that. But man, it still caught me off guard, man, what happened in this episode. And yeah, Saber said something interesting, that perhaps Emiya in his past wanted to have those how to put it, those like characteristics, and to be like a hero, like all those heroes of the past, right? And he wanted to bring justice, and he was probably very like positive and wanted to change the world and to help out people, and then probably something horrible happened that made him change his mind, and he started operating like this. We have to expand on his flashback, man, because the only thing that we saw was him as a kid learning about that special bullet that he has. He has like 60 of those or something. There was a woman who actually explained to him about the magic circuits and all of that, right? So we need to find out who is that woman. I guess that was his like master, trainer, or whatever, man. But yeah, the clashing ideologies, man, it's so good. The writing is phenomenal, the characters are phenomenal. The way he reacted upon hearing Saber's words, she definitely struck a nerve. He felt offended there, and I think that she is onto something, man. And the relationship between him and Saber, holy cow, and their master and servant, and they are so far apart each other. It's almost like they're not even fighting together, bro. It's like Kiritsugu is simply using her as a tool, and that's all there is to it. Iris' reaction, Ailey feeling so disappointed and disgusted, right? The first time she saw him perform the killings, man, like that in front of her. And she waited for Kiritsugu to leave, and then she collapsed. And I wonder, why is that? I guess we're gonna find out. Let's jump to the next one. Holy shit. And I didn't even mention Kirei's pops is dead as well. He's about to find that out. A lot of things are changing rapidly. He was saying, oh, why do I feel excitement? He saved Karia. Now he sees his father's dead, man. Let's not forget that Kirei is somewhat of a tragic character as well. Well, somewhat. He lost his wife and child, if I remember correctly. And now he lost his father as well. And he lost himself as well. And he is in the process of self-discovery again, and trying to find purpose and will to continue living and to strive towards something. And considering the things that are happening to him, he might end up being like fully on his villain arc, man. Oh, Tokiomi won't like that as well. Of course. He had the connections to the judge, bro. He's very mad. Yo, look at Gilgamesh in that pit. You're talking to the dude who is his son, literally. Look at Gilgamesh. Yeah, this is all amusement for him. Some sort of plan right away. And Kirei is still loyal to Kiyomi. About Karia? They're believing his son to be a holy man. Why is he taking shots at him right now? No feeling within you. Bothers me to no end. Because you didn't get to kill him yourself. What if that is true, bro? What if he subconsciously in the back of his head he had an idea to take Rokumen's spell as well? Oh, Saber is healing her in that circle. Yeah, we know that her senses are weak. This is like a battery charging, mana charging. I get it. Sorry if I missed that. Like, why does Ivy actually get so weak, man? Is she like constantly getting mana depleted or something for some reason? Two masters as well? I mean, Ivy is like a fake master. it's not like Sola Ui, right? I always mess up her name. And Archibald, so
大丈夫。
maybe it's simply because of the battle. Oh,
遠
Maya.
坂から
Because Saber was fighting and
遠坂
drained
時臣から
her.
の共闘の申し入れです。
同盟ですか。
Tokiomi request alliance with
残るライダーとバーサーカーの対処に
them.
遠坂は不安を持ってきた。
From an alliance, so inviting us to
要する
me.
に他の2組に比べれば舐められてるってこと。
Weakest compared
遠
to the
坂は今
others.
夜、冬木協会で会計の場を設けたいと言ってきました。
Oyuki City
遠
Church.
坂時臣は、今琴峰綺麗を裏で操っていたと思われる節がある。
And yeah, she will remember that time when Kirei literally tried to kill them.
影響
Things will get so fucking
Kotomi.
messy and
キ
spicy.
レイ。覚えておいて、セイバー。
The one that Kiritsugu pointed out and that he's afraid
も
of
し
him.
キリツグを任して聖杯を取る者がいるとしたら、
That's Kirei, right?
それが琴峰キレイという
She
男。
is.
ましょう。
Oh boy, so Ivory Saber and Maya are gonna head there. Aoi, his wife. Oh, Rin, but this lightning and all of that. Lighting is giving slightly ominous vibes.
王様からお話があるそうよ。
Mother would like to speak to you. Okay, what is deal? What is the deal here?
人するまでは教会に貸しを作っておけ。
Association in your debt.
それ以降の判断はお前に任せ
Beyond
る。
that, I leave the rest to
お
your
前な
judgment.
ら
What the
あれを
fuck?
手に入れるのは遠坂家の義務であり、
Responsibility of the family
Nani?
to obtain it. Does he think that he's going to die?
避けては通れない道だ。
Should be a mage that is your pet to follow.
リン、
I understand.
それでは行くが、後のことは分かっているな。
That's why there's this tune to this scene. It's basically like Tokiomi heading to the battle that he won't return from. Look at all of them. The meeting. Fuck. I feel like something terrible is about to happen here.
私の直で知ら
He almost killed
一時
Maya
は
and
互い
Ivy.
に聖杯を狙って競い合った相手であったが、今となっては過ぎた話だ。
In the past, they're there on guard.
彼はサーバントを失ってきた。
Kiritsugu
残
listening.
っているのは案の定始まりの御三家のをどうお考えか。
別段なんとも。我らは最強のセイバーを滑るがゆえに、姑息に気を伺う必要もない。ただ当たり前に勝ち進
党は戦略を誤った。脆弱なマスターに負荷のかかる。みすみす自滅を早めているありさまだ。
Oh, Karia.
おそらく勝ち上がってくるのはライダー。そこのところは
Not to be one of those two families, right?
欲しいというのなら、
Order of dealing with enemies.
遠坂を敵と応じる用意もあります。
To leave them for the
休
last.
戦協定。
Temporary conditional
落としど
ceasefire.
ころとしては妥当だな。
Fair
こ
compromise.
ちらの要求は2つ。まず第一に、ライダー琴峰キレイを
You will remove Kotomine Kira from the Holy Grail War. Bruh.
綺麗よ。
何も冬木から
Because of Kiritsugu's
日
words.
本から退
She
去しても
believes
らい
Kiritsugu. She knows that Kirei is dangerous and she witnessed it firsthand. Tomorrow
理由
morning.
を説明してもらえるかね。
そこの代行者は
綺麗。
Yo, I feel like Kirei is about to do something
どう
horrible.
キリツグからの贈り物は
They left.
車より
Likes
では
vehicles.
私が先行して
This is a motor.
キロの安全を確認してきます。
Oh, she's leaving them? Well, that's a
私たち
bad
も
idea.
行きましょう。
Okay, I thought the car won't start.
マダム、どうしました？
It's getting worse and worse.
毎朝
She like constantly like doing some spell or something that Kiritsugu made
飲
her
酒で
do,
はないのよ。これは
and that she's slowly dying or something.
むしろ今まで人として機能できたことが
To function as a human
私
for
にとっ
this
ては
long.
奇跡みたいな
definitely something
幸運だ
like
ったのよ。彼女は大事な戦いを
Oh
控えるの
god,
に
she's about to reveal it.
余計な心配はそのために設計された
Homunculus created for the Grail. Yeah, they already mentioned that she was Homunculus. Yeah,
はい。
but she's no
アートのおじ
an
いさん
ordinary
は
human
器そのものに生存本能を与え
for
あらゆる危
self-preservation.
険を自己回避してという 偽装を施したの。
And that is her.
それが私。
Okay, now I get an answer to my
では
question.
あなたは
これから先、私は元のものにすることも。
This is so sad, bro. Ivy is so sweet, and the fact that she's
キリツグ
confessing this to Maya, who is like secretly lover of Kiritsugu as
ア
well.
バロン。その効果は知ってる。
老衰の停滞と無制限の
Wait, let me go back.
話をセイバー
Oh,
の作用
yeah,
を
we
預け
already knew about that as well.
たアバロン。その効果は知ってる。
Amongst the light,
私という殻の崩壊を押しとどめてくれているの。もっとも
Avalon is keeping her
セイバ
alive.
ーとのなら決して私を憐れんだりしない。
Would never pity me.
きっと私を認めてくれる。
You'd acknowledge
そう
me.
思ったから。
マダム、私はあなたという人をこの命に変えてでもアイリスフィール最後まですぐのために死んでください。
Please die for Emiya
あの
Kiritsugu,
人の夢を叶える
so
ため
his dream can become a reality, man. Yeah, they hinted at that at the very first episode.
ありがとう。
Another sad, sad fate, man.
アインツベルン致し方あるまい。
Yeah,
この戦い
you
から
have no idea about
身を
any
引
of
いて
this.
くれ。キレイ。
So this is the moment. We had the scene between. Kirei will probably kill Tosaka, and Gilgamesh will be his servant. Are we going there? I think we are.
キリツグ、貴様は何者だ。
Like how they're both scared of each other, bro.
それもわからん。
ここに及んでまだしやん
But there is that devil on the shoulder.
綺麗今なお聖杯はお前を招いている
And there is only
そして
devil.
お前
There
自
is no
身
angel
も
on the
ま
other
た
side.
なお戦い続けることを望んでいる
物事費やし、痛みに耐え、そのすべて
All
が
of it
徒労
has
に
come
終
to
わ
naught. Oh,
る。なのに今、私はかつて
closer
ない
to
ほ
the
ど
answer now than
問いただし
ever
てきた答
before.
何をまだ迷う
え。予感
He
が
knows that Kirei is so
全ての
close that
答
he
えを
wants
知っ
to
た
push
時
him over the edge.
私は破滅することになるの
I
だ。
will destroy myself when I learn to the answers. Yeah, I also feel like Kirei is like about to explode and go ape shit crazy.
わか
Man.
知らせでも受けた
アインツベルンの連中が隠れ潜ん
Location
で
of
い
the
る拠点の調べ
Eisenberg
がつい
hideout.
た。
なんだ綺麗お前というやつは
The way he's making him laugh,
な
bro.
のではないか
迷いはしたさ。
I did hesitate.
やめる手もあっ
I was prepared to
た。だ
stop.
が結局は、ただ問い続けることの他に処方
Emiya
を知らない。
Kirei.
それは
父からの贈り物だ。
Wait, what does he have?
JN424。
JN424. Did his father left that dying message because he knew that Kirei was about to find his body? So he told him how he can transfer the powers that he had to give others command spells and that to Kirei. And Kirei now is like a judge, right? And can like give others command
身を
spells.
崇める者は魂と真理をもって拝むべし。
しかしな綺麗さんずるならばいよいよ遠坂時臣は敵であろうが
That's something that I
つま
always
り今お前は何の備えもない
anticipated, to be
ままに
honest.
敵対するサーバントと同出しているのだこれは大層な窮地ではないか
そう
And
で
you're
もな
talking
い
to his servant, right?
命乞いの三段ぐらいはついている。
ほう
I thought,
でもない。ギルガ
did he say? I thought of a
命
way
乞いの三段ぐ
to
らい
beg
は
for
ついて
my
いる。
life. It's happening, guys. It's gonna happen.
Gilgamesh.
The truth behind the Holy
な
Grail.
んだ
War.
と
そもそもこの不行きの儀式はな、7体の英霊の
The
魂を
root
束ねて
to
生贄と
sacrifice
す
the
る
souls
こ
of
とで
seven
根
heroic
源へと至る
spirits.
穴を開けようとする心
All of seven?
7人のサーバントをすべてだ。わかるな。
So
我
including
が死がある
Gilgamesh.
ほど霊樹の力のサーバントを自決させるために必要だったか。
Oh my god. Well, that's fucking game
我
changing.
が死は骨の髄まで魔術師だったと
Simply
いう
mage to the
だけの
core.
そうなど抱か
There's
な
no
い。
illusions about his idols.
時を見め最後に
As the boring little man will be able to entertain me.
さて、どうする
Now
それ
Kirei is manipulating
お前は
Gilgamesh.
私に忠義だって
No, these two are teaming up,
どうしたも
bro.
のかな
it was already a dead flag for Tokiomi. Command spells, but no partner searching.
そういえばそうだった。
There we
だ
go.
が果たしてその男、マスターと
When
して
Verti
英雄
Master
の
dies of the
女神
King
に
of
かなうのか
Heroes,
どうか。
I think, yeah, he has a great potential for
ゆ
growth.
くゆくは存分に俺を楽しませてくれるかもしれん。
待っていたよ
Holy shit, this show
勇気を
is
退去する
fucking
前に
awesome.
一言ご挨拶に上がりました。
私は君という弟子を得た
Proud
こ
to
と
have had you as my
今でも
student.
誇りに思っている
Well,
どうか今後
Tokiomi, it was a good
亡
run.
き父上のように君もまた戦争が終わった後もきれい
Like you to
君
have
には兄
betrayed
弟
me
子と
as
し
her
て凛の
senior
指導に当たってほ
apprentice.
しいのだまあ簡略ではあるが遺言状のようなものだ
Will of Swords.
万が一ということも考えてお
It's
くべ
wise
き
to
だと思
prepare
っ
for
て
the
ね
worst. Yeah, it's like
林に遠坂の
Tokiomi sensed his own death
の署
coming.
名と成人するまでの後見人として
She as her guardian until she comes of age. Damn, bro.
いただきます
But now I have to dispose of you.
きれい
これは
君個人
Some jewel. It's a dagger.
アゾット剣だ
Azot dagger.
君が遠坂の魔導を治め
Master of Tosaka
見習
family
いの
magic
過程を終えた
marks
こ
the
とを
end of
証
your
明する品だ
apprenticeship.
至らぬ好みに重ねが
Yeah, all of these things as Kirei is literally plotting to off him right now.
これで
This
私は
thankful and
最
kind
後
to
の
Kirei.
戦いに臨むことができる
He's gonna use that very dagger.
もうこんな時間か長く引き止めてしまってすまないね飛行機の時間に
いいえ
Oh my god, that smile was diabolical.
若しよ
Yep. Here it comes. Kirei's villain arc begins, man.
元より飛行機の予約などしてお
We
りま
bought
せ
the
ん
tickets. Oh, jeez.
死よあなたも我が父と同じ最後の最後まで私という人間を理解できなかったのですよ
Well, that is true.
間抜けた死に顔
Look at his dying face
すぐ
looks.
そばに
Holy
霊体
fuck,
化した
insulting
サー
him
バン
even
トを
as he's
食べらせて
dying.
いたのだ油断したのが
Progress is worth praising. Ah, these two together now, bro. Oh, this is gonna hit differently.
英雄をギルガメッシュ
お前が俺を飽きさせぬ限りはむしろお
But
前だ
Marko should be questioning his own resolve.
汝の身は我が元に我が運命はなう
Here we go.
地下を汝の供物を我が血肉となすことみねきれい新たなるマスタ
My
ー
new master. Gilgamesh and Kirei. Let's fucking
始
go.
めるとしようかお前の采配で見事この喜劇
And
に
this
幕を引
OST as
くがいい
well. They're
お
gonna
前の
be
生死を
trouble.
楽しむことだ望む答えを得るそ
The
の
moment I
時ま
find
で
the answer I see,
好みは道家に
I should
甘んじる
gladly play the fool. The eighth contract.
空はこんなに青くて何も
That was phenomenal. So, after the first conversation, I kinda thought that something like this might happen, but was not even sure, not even close that we are going to that direction. But after the second one, it was clear to me, especially with the little metaphors about the chess pieces, right, and how the servant in front of Archer is laying down on the ground, right? So it was at that moment that I realized that something like this might happen, and we finally see it happening. And yeah, Tokiomi is dead. The beginning of the episode was a huge fucking death flag, obviously, with him entrusting the book of, I guess, Tosaka's, maybe that's like gets passed down the generations, the magic spell book or whatever, and she says that Rin is the next candidate for the Holy Grail War, and that she will represent Tosaka family in the future. And it's crazy part that he gave that letter to Kirei and entrusted Rin to him. which is also something interesting, right? Until the very end, he never actually like thanked and praised Kirei so much like he did before Kirei killed him, man. It was quite ironic. He gave him even the gift with that dagger. He entrusted his daughter to him. He believed him so much, man. And in the end, Kirei killed him and forged a contract with Gilgamesh. And these two, bro, one of the most interesting characters in this show, both of them coming together, and they both are quite savage. They're quite a menace, man, so we can expect all sorts of crazy shit from these two, bro. This shit is gonna get so much more interesting, man. On the other hand, we had poor R.I.P, who is a homunculus, simply a vessel, and not even like a true human being, right? And her time here is limited, and she's only able to be in that form thanks to Avalon that has healing properties, but she needs to be close to Saber for that to work, man. And that's why she always feels so weak, and she needs like the charging of mana, right, with those magic spells and all of that. And Kiritsugu and his brutality from the last episode, yeah, I already talked about that, man. Holy shit. It's just like the Fate Zero has been incredible, but I feel like we're reaching the point where it's starting to be really ridiculously fucking good, man, because these two episodes are fucking peak, man. Definitely my favorite set of episodes so far. Absolutely amazing. And the twist of Kirei receiving his father's ability to be like the judge of the Holy Grail, right, and to have the ability to give other command spells, but because he now has a servant, does he like have the infinite command spells to give to for Gilgamesh, man? I don't know, bro, but Gilgamesh, unlike with Tokiomi, is gonna be like glad that he's working with Kirei as long as Kirei entertains him, and I believe that so far their relationship will only continue to improve, right? Because Kirei is in the process of this self-discovery, and he's, as I said, starting his villain arc, and of course that Gilgamesh will be entertained by that more and more, man. That love before he stabbed Tokiomi, bro. Yeah, a lot of bad things happened to in his life, and he thinks that he's on the right path right now, on this path of like revenge. I don't know, bro. It's getting so fucking crazy. It's so good. I will end it here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. As always, check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.